Are we good? Oh
He's
my.
good.
Did we fucking actually start without technical difficulty?
Shh, what are
Oh
you
god.
doing?
Oh
Why
my
would you
god.
say things like that?
Oh, that's shit. Yeah. Nope. 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 I messed it up. Nope. It's gonna be a shit show now.
Well, hopefully. That's the whole point of this story is to have a little bit of a
No, not
show.
the story can be a shit show. We can't. The, sto-
Well, I'm
the
always a
story
shit
can be
show.
fucking as wild as we want. Not this. Not what's going on here. We need this to be good.
This looks great.
But that's good. How you doing, Gina? How are you?
Besides the fact that it's hot and
Mm,
muggy, I can't
mm.
complain other than that.
Hot and muggy. Like
Yeah,
when you say hot and muggy, you mean like ridiculous? Like, do you know what your humidity is at the moment? Like,
it's 76%.
oh, that's fucking miserable.
And it still feels like it's 90 degrees out and it's 8:30 at night.
Fucking miserable. Okay,
Like
I'm
my
sorry.
ACs are sweating
Your AC,
in the inside.
my fucking AC doesn't want to work. Yeah.
That's how disgusting it is. My AC is
Oh
like,
my
"What are
god.
you doing to me?" Yeah. Like my windows are foggy on the inside.
Oh, I hate that. Yeah, that's when you know. Yeah, that's when you know. Well, okay, I take it back. Either something very good is happening when that happens, or something terrible. In this case, terrible because
Inside a car, it could be great.
that's what I'm. No, that's what I'm saying. Um,
In my
but
dining
no, this
room,
is
not
this.
so much.
But this is not. Yeah, no, this is not that situation.
How was your day?
I'm good. I am exhausted because I'm realizing how many hours I'm actually putting into work, and it's crazy. I didn't. I mean, I kind of knew, but you look at your timesheet and you're like, oh, no wonder I'm exhausted.
Are you enjoying
Okay,
the full time though?
I'm enjoying the money. I don't know, I don't know about the other shit, but I'm enjoying the money because
Yeah.
daddy bought his gun. Yeah, daddy. I have my gun. I
Okay.
came in, was it Tuesday? Yeah, I picked it up on Tuesday. So I'm already been, like, fixing her up, so to speak. Because I don't know if you saw it, but, like, they had a really weird, like, where the hand guard was, it was, like,
Yep.
way the fuck like, I'm trying to like, way on the barrel or
Yeah.
down the barrel for some fucking reason. So I had to take that off, put it in, or move it in. What else did I need? I need to fix the red dot, which is the little sight on the thing that you can
Mhm.
act so you can aim your stuff. And what else? There's a couple other things, but yeah. So it comes ready. It basically like if you could literally just put some stuff in it and go shoot if you really wanted to, but I want to make sure it's good to go. It's
How long did it take you? I know
how
you
I
said you were wondering how long it was gonna take you to go pick it up. Were you like in and out?
20 minutes, 30. They got oh no, maybe less than that. 20 minutes. Yeah, maybe 20 minutes. Cause I literally Dara hit me up to be on his show. And then from that point, he's like, oh, I don't know what time I'm gonna get home, like whatever. But that was about half an hour later. But I was in the store about 20 minutes.
No, so you could have
Give or
done
take.
the show.
No, I did do a show. I just told him like because he hit me up like
What?
fucking
Wait,
last
why
minute.
wasn't why didn't I know about this? Why didn't you
I thought
remind
you did. He posted it. It's on Twitters. It's on the tweets. It's on the Twitters. It wasn't a secret. It's on. It was. He tweeted it
You know,
out.
I play a blonde on TV here.
I I'm gonna be nice because you're my only co-host tonight.
Click.
I'm gonna be.
No, but seriously, bro, like, what? You could have just been like, "Hey, I don't see you in the chat, bitch. Where are you?" Ah, so
I
disappointed.
he tweeted it. I retweeted it. I just assumed. Maybe I'm stupid. I just assumed people saw it and were like, "Oh,
But how to assume?
I
You
yes."
know what
Don't
happens when you
don't never
assume.
never assume. Yes,
Yeah,
I should not have assumed.
that's it. I'm glad you got your gun.
Yeah, no, dude. Oh god, it's so cute. It's so
It's
sexy.
like
Oh
I
my
can
god.
you
Oh, it's so sexy. I know you're. I love and I love my son, but this is like having is like another child. It's like oh,
Yeah.
it is. Um, yeah, yeah. I know the whole. I think the whole. The only difference between what men and boys is the size of the toys type of thing. Yeah, it's kind of there's a little bit of truth to that. I
Mhm.
I do enjoy my toys. I do. I do. That's why I pull out. Anyway.
You were smart after the first time.
I catch on. I catch on occasionally, fairly quickly.
I didn't.
No,
Okay.
it's different though. No, it's different for women though.
I populated the
Yeah,
universe.
like you all, like we don't have a clock like you all. We don't like. There's not some like
Well,
blaring like, oh my god, like it's
yeah.
no, you
I
know.
had all of mine under 30 though.
That's also that's actually a really good thing for the autisms and shit. Like, because like
Yes.
I think I can't remember what the percentage is, but yeah, it's literally after the age of 30. It's
30
something
for
like,
women, and then Emma, I actually was monitored a little bit higher only because Matt was over 35.
oh, interesting. Okay.
Mhm.
For men, it's 55. I thought, at least that's what I read. That it's post 55. Then okay, yeah, men might have some
Still
issues
so
or whatever.
weird.
But yeah, no, it's after 30. I can't remember. I thought it was like five. Like the chances for that kind of stuff for birth defects, autism, blah blah blah, is like 5 or 10% every year after 30.
Hmm.
It sucks. I know. Yeah. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Okay.
Now you get your metal children in the mail.
Oh, God. That, you know what? I love this country, and I know Sean gets so angry sometimes, but dude, you can just order it in the fucking mail. It just comes to you. Like, you can order a
Yeah.
fucking in the mail, and it just shows up, and you go pick it up. Like there is a cat. It's not like they don't fucking send it to your doorstep. I wish. Oh my god, that'd be amazing. They don't do that. They send it to your local store, right? You're approved, or it's called an FFL. You send it to the store. You do the whole legal process. You do the background check. Okay, if everything's cool, take it home. Very simple, right? But still, even then, from ordering it to getting it, like physically getting it and picking it up, 5 business days, I
I was
think,
gonna
or
say, I felt like it was
four
really
business
fast. Like
days, or something
feel
like
like
that.
you
Yeah,
just told us you ordered it, and then
yeah,
all of a sudden it was like, surprise here.
mhm. Yeah, like 4 or 5 business days. I say business. Well, no, was it business? Yeah, because no, because they shipped it
It
over.
has to
Yeah,
be business days.
so no, 4 or 5 days, not even business days, because it was over the weekend. So
Damn.
like, yeah, so yeah, yeah, about 4 or 5 days.
Nice.
To do it legally and the correct way, because that's how I do. I'm not an idiot.
No, you can't be one of those.
I've never trusted. I shouldn't say I never trusted or wouldn't trust. Um, like going to like a gun show and like from like a random dude, and I don't know. I've never wanted to. I've never. I'm just like, if I'm gonna order it, I order it online, and I order it from a small shop somewhere.
Yeah.
So it gives them business, type of thing. And then I'm good. That's it.
There
That's
you
all I need.
go.
Yeah. But anyway, I've given other people more than enough time to show up. They're not going to show up. I already knew that.
That
I win the bet. Anyway,
no, wait a
I know.
second. Time is
I
not up yet.
well, I I'm not saying time is up. I'm just saying I think I should have specified like over under fucking 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, okay. Let's get started because we got to find out what happened to you.
I
You're
know.
in our story. You're in the wall. You got sucked into the wall.
I got sucked in.
How does
like
that
a
feel?
Scary ghost.
How does that feel?
I feel trapped.
I feel claustrophobic.
I'm claustrophobic. Let
claustrophobic.
me out.
Fun fact: Mike is claustrophobic.
Um,
Like horribly claustrophobic.
I am in certain situations. Like
Like when you're
elevators, I
like
don't
when you're
like
streaming
elevators.
with a certain Canadian.
Yeah, sometimes it's like, let me out, let me out. Let me out, let me out. And then Sean just replies, let me in, let me in. And then I say, let me out, let me out.
No.
No, but I am too, certain situations. Although, fun fact, Gina used to do haunted houses when she was younger. And my job was to, I was in a casket.
Ooh,
And I
you
would
were that person.
sit
You
up
were you
and
were the like, like
yeah, and I would scream and do a
do
witch
the scary.
splash, and I did the scary. I don't mind being on that side of the scary, but you wanna walk me through a haunted house? Nope.
Oh, that's interesting. I actually like
Only
haunted.
because
Hmm.
I was about 22 years old, and I went through one of the ones that go to, like, the big, like, stadiums, and they, like, travel around, like, the haunted houses, and they have,
Oh,
like, hay
okay.
rides and stuff like that.
Oh,
Um,
like a fair. This is a fair
yes,
or like a
and I
okay.
went through a couple of them, and I was fine, and then I went through another one, and I was coming around the corner, and it was, like, this fake bathroom where it looked like there was a mirror, but it wasn't a mirror, and there were people everywhere, and somebody came up to me, and they were like, "I know who you are." And I was like, "No, you don't." They're like,
That's way
"Hello,
creepier.
Gina." And I
That
was
is
like
yeah, that's so
and
much
to this
creepier
day,
than
I do
fucking
not know who it was still.
I know who you I know who you are.
Yeah,
That ki
yes, and then they said my name, and then that was it.
that's fucking no, that's creepy. I would be creeped out like, "What the who
Yep,
the what?
and I was like, "Nope. I know you
Who the
guys are
hell
all
are you?"
people in masks, but absolutely
I
not."
mean, unless it's somebody I actually like, I could see them, whatever.
No,
Like,
I
"Oh, it's my"
have no idea.
whatever.
None.
That's creepy, okay.
It's alright, but here we are, I'm trapped in a wall.
But you're not literally trapped in a wall. You're metaphorically trapped in a wall and possibly being attacked by bugs or something.
There's like a
Um,
little I don't know what a little basement bug. It's fine.
basement bug. I yes, it's in a basement and it's a bug. So yes, it's a basement bug. Yes.
Yeah,
A basement critter of some kind. But
fast.
in our story, why won't you play? Damn you. In our Gina was
Your mic is
what?
oh, that's better.
What the heck? What happened? Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Oh, what the hell? I
You
didn't.
played some music and,
Oh, maybe it took a second to like.
there were some vocal issues, but you're back.
I'm back. Okay, I'm good. Normal levels, whatever. Okay.
Yes.
I'll even turn it up a little bit just in case. 'Cause I don't
Sounds
want to turn up the
perfect.
music too much more, but like,
No, the music sounds great.
yeah. Um, but yes, Sean, our pantsless, our once pantsless, who we thought harmless butler, turned out to be evil, and not only evil, really evil, and possibly seduced you, and then you're sucked into a wall. That's
Yeah.
yeah. That's not, I don't know what's his problem, but yeah.
Maybe I asked them to pay child support.
Oh god. No. Yeah, it's one.
Yeah.
That's
Do you
funny.
know who?
But that's okay. But that's where our story last left off. And do you want to just continue, or do you want to? Because you're in the wall. Actually,
I
yeah,
think we should
you're
continue.
in
I
the
think
wall.
the continuing like one or two times when we first start
Sounds good.
is,
Okay,
is working pretty well, bringing us down a storyline,
gotcha.
and then we can
Not a problem. Let's
switch
see,
it up.
let me, of course, bring up the story. Would also help if I could. Oh, wait, no. Wait, where is our? Yes, we need that. We need that so we can actually see our lovely story. Yes.
Dun, dun,
Okay.
dun.
And continue. Dramatic music.
I know it's like perfect.
Go for it.
Oh, here we
I
go.
don't worry, I'll be rotating as well because I know because we're missing a Quigley, so don't worry. We're down a Quigley, but yes.
We're down to quickly. You have 3 voices this evening.
Oh God, yeah. Shit.
You can do
Okay.
it.
Okay.
The wallpaper tears away more as Mike pummels it, revealing dark stains that look suspiciously like dried blood.
Is that me? This is. Oh, yeah. Duh. Mike, stop!
Darnell says, grabbing his shoulder.
You're not going to break through the wall like that.
He pulls out a pocket knife and jams it into the gap, trying to cut through the wall. Blade scrapes uselessly against something harder than wood. Mike turns to him, face contorted with panic.
She's in there. She's in there, and we can't get her out.
His voice cracks as he speaks.
Shh.
Darnell hisses, holding up a finger. Strains to listen.
Continue.
Oh, Darnell and his pocket knives. They know. They so know.
Let's see what happens.
Through the dry walls, Gina's muffled screams becomes clear as she fights against unseen hands. The wallpaper around the tear pulses outward, time with her struggles, as if something massive is moving just behind the surface. A wet tearing sound follows, like something being ripped open.
Sean!
Mike shouts, voice raw with panic.
Let her go, you bastard.
The response comes as wallpaper ripples violently, something wet and thick oozing from the cracks where it tears. A single gloved hand bursts through, fingers curled into claws, leaving a ragged hole in its wake. The fingers flex and stretch obscenely, reaching for Mike.
Okay. One more.
Dun dun dun. Mike stumbles back, nearly tripping over the medical tray. The hand is grotesque, too long, fingers too flexible, glistening with some dark fluid that drips onto the floor. Wallpaper around it ripples and stretches as if something massive is pushing through from the other side.
Mike, the knife.
Darnell shouts, stepping closer to the wall, slams the blade into the back of the hand, driving it deep into the flesh. Thing doesn't bleed, but it jerks spasmodically, tendons writhing under the skin. Gurgling scream echoes through the wall. Gina's voice, but distorted and pained.
That's what I was about to say. Did we stab you? Or did Darnell stab you?
I don't know. A gurgling scream echoes through the wall. Gina's voice, but distorted, and I don't know what. I don't know unless he's doing something to me. I don't know what's happening.
Hold on. I might have lost the bet.
Oh.
I am here to do the scary.
I see that, my friend. How are you?
Well, Michael, I've missed you, and I need to be with you again.
That's what she said.
No, that's what I'm saying. And she said it too, but this is coming from me. I've missed you.
Yes.
Oh, hey.
How much did
hello.
you miss us, Sean?
Oh, I've missed you at least 6 inches. Firm and mighty, but not that long.
What's up, buddy? Okay. Let me see. So just FYI to catch you up, you were technically dead, I suppose. But you or your character has dragged Gina into the walls.
Right, that's where she deserves to be.
Yeah. Of course. Let me see here. I'm trying to think what else. And okay, so you dragged her into the wall, basically as like an incorporeal or demonic force.
Yeah.
And me and Darnell are trying to get her the fuck out, and so far unsuccessful.
Have you considered just leaving her there and finding a new girl?
I you know,
Hey.
based
Sometimes you gotta cut your losses, okay?
based on where the story went with her, I considered it.
He thought about it.
I thought
Because
about it.
let's think objectively here. Do you remember that story? James Franco played him in the movie 147 hours or whatever it was.
yeah,
The guy, he cut his losses, didn't he? With a
Just bite
knife, he cut his losses. He's like, oh, this hand's lost. And you know, if he can do that, Mikey can walk away from some bitch in a wall.
There's plenty of there's plenty of Ginas in the sea, right?
Right?
Yes.
I guess it's not.
We love you, Gina.
And when you meet her, she'll have a Gina, so it's not like it's all lost. I don't know why you allow me on this show.
I don't know, but it's still fun. Let me see. Did we read it? Yeah, we did. We did read that part. Okay.
We did read this.
Okay, so we'll continue. I'm just trying to think of anything else to fill Sean in. I did try electrocuting you, but it didn't really take. You just, I mean, well, it did. It like, but you turned incorporeal, and then that's when you went into the wall. So that didn't help much.
Oh,
Yep.
And then you dragged Gina in.
that would have given me an erection.
It did.
It
and
did.
You got stuck in the
Oh,
wall
right.
with it.
Okay.
That's-
this is very
that's the
true to
whole-
life.
That's the whole reason why you got fucking stuck in the wall in the first place, because your dick got you stuck in the wall.
Oh my God, this isn't that spooky, is it? This is
I-
just ridiculous.
It's a little close to home. I know.
It is.
It is. It is. Some of the things that happen, like Darnell right now, just happened to have a pocket knife in his pocket.
Thanks. Okay, Gina, go for it.
All right. The wallpaper bulges outward, waves. The entire wall seeming to breathe as whatever is behind it writhes in pain. The hand you stabbed twitches violently, fingers spasming and bending at the impossible angles before finally withdrawing, leaving the knife embedded in the drywall. The hole it left behind is jagged and leaking with the same dark fluid as before. Mike looks at the knife, then back at the hole, his breathing ragged.
You okay, Mike?
Darnell asks, placing a hand on his shoulder.
I don't know.
Mike stutters, wiping his eyes. His hands shake as he clenches and unclenches them.
Gina,
Mikey, you're sad.
I am. Or am I? Am I sad? Gina? It's
Could
an-
be
joy.
tears of joy.
Always
it could be tears of joy.
Who knows?
As he's like, this is almost over, and then I'll get to be the victim. There will be so many panties thrown in my direction.
Yeah,
One more continue.
works for me.
One more continue, and then we can start messing with the story. So Sean is caught up.
The wallpaper above the hole stretches unnaturally, then tears open with a wet, ripping sound. A second hand emerges, this one larger and more grotesque than the first. Its fingers are elongated, the joint swollen and misshapen, ending in hook claws that scrape against the floor as it gropes blindly. Dark fluid drips from between the fingers in thick strands, pooling on the linoleum.
Gina?
Mike calls, voice breaking. Hand twitches and slowly unfolds, spreading its fingers in what might be an attempt at a gesture. But something is wrong. Too many fingers. Too much movement in the wrong places. Tendons standing out in lumps beneath the skin.
Oh my God, it's AI.
It's got extra fingers.
It's AI. Somehow AI has happened.
Somehow.
Well, okay, that's part of the story, though. We don't know. See, that's the whole. It kind of went supernatural. Okay.
What
Sean.
do you kind of went supernatural? I'm a fucking ghost. I think that shit's been supernatural.
I'm okay. As a writer, I'm not going to write myself in, or paint myself into a corner just yet. But
Not yet.
what do you want to do, my friend? You're the guest. What do you want to do? Because remember, you are also the bad guy, so you can
I
fuck
do
with us if you
enjoy-
want to fuck with us.
I don't know. I'm not good at this kind of thing. I'm all nervous. I'm all sheepish.
Do you want to try to grab Mike's hand? Do you want to call out to Darnell? Do you want to scream at something at Gina behind the scenes that Darnell and Mike overhear?
All right. So my character, my bad guy has taken Gina into the walls of the home. We don't know what that looks like, do we?
No.
It's obviously the walls of the home obviously aren't just 2x4s and drywall, are they? It's because we're in the supernatural world. So maybe the inside of the walls of the home is like a pocket dimension. It's another realm. It's something deeper and darker, like I don't know, like hell or something like that. And that's
keep cooking. Keep going. Keep going.
And that's where Gina is. She's alone though. It's dark, cold, alone. She wonders maybe if she's dead, but she's not dead because I'm down there preparing something. What? We don't know yet. The AI will tell us. Probably waiting for this 4-hour erection to end. But something is happening. Maybe. Who knows? But something. She's down there, scared. She's just very, very scared. Wondering, will Mikey and Darnell come down here into this universe or into wherever I am and save me?
Oh, maybe okay, I see.
But again, I'm not very good at this stuff.
Okay, so maybe now Gina, in between the dimensions, starts thinking whether or not
if she's anything like our Gina, no, she doesn't.
Whether or not Mike will come and try to save her, considering how much she hurt you.
But maybe she contemplates. She contemplates. She wonders. I don't deserve to be saved. I hurt him so bad, and yet I hope he does because
I like that
because I am the table.
No.
Yeah.
No, I like that, Sean. Hold on. I do like that. So hold on. So let's do that. We'll give here. Yeah, we'll give Gina a moment here, or her.
I'm not very good at this. I'm sorry.
No, that was great.
So
you gave us pads.
The hands. Okay. So as the hands, as the hands continue to stretch out toward Mike and Darnell,
Mr. Darnell.
Suddenly, they hear a voice that sounds just like Gina.
Just Gina.
She says out loud,
Mike, I'm sorry.
Yes. You bet your ass, you
Sorry,
woman, you bet your ass. God damn it.
Please help
Mike,
me.
I am so sorry for everything. She pauses to think on what to say next.
Oh, then maybe Sean yells at me.
Yes, as Sean screams at her in the wall and tells her, if you keep this up, they are next. Bam.
Sean's threatening my friends.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be threatening that ass if you don't quiet down.
We've already tried that, Sean. It doesn't work. Even when life and death is on the line, it doesn't work.
Yeah, Mikey put his hand over my mouth to try to quiet me, and I still spoke, and now I'm in the wall.
That's how you ended up in the wall.
That is how I ended up in the wall, because I didn't shut my mouth.
Yes.
As the hands continue.
There's a metaphor in there somewhere.
There is. As the hands continue to stretch out toward Mike and Darnell, suddenly they hear a voice that sounds just like Gina. She says out loud, "Mike, I'm so sorry for everything." She pauses to think on what to say next as Sean screams at her in the wall and tells her,
That's you, Sean.
I know. I lost the place.
it's right before the highlight. If you keep this up,
If if you keep this up, they are next.
the wallpaper tears again, revealing a third hand. This one smaller,
My penis.
almost childlike in size. It emerges hesitantly, fingers twitching as if scared or uncertain.
It's a dead baby.
The hands work in concert now, groping blindly at the air, occasionally brushing against each other with a wet slap of flesh. The middle hand, the one that had emerged first, curls inward towards the walls, claws flexing as it's beckoning. "Mike?" Gina's voice comes again, but it's wrong. The words slur together, echoing if she's being drowned. Smaller hand reaches towards Mike, fingers quivering. "Help me, Mike. I'm scared." Sounds like a trap.
That's yes. Jeaner,
Mm.
Jeaner, what would you like to do?
I have a crazy idea.
Shoot.
I'm listening.
idea.
You had me
Crazy
at
idea.
crazy.
All of a sudden, Mike goes, "Wow, that sounds like my little sister. The one who died a long time ago that he doesn't talk about." But then there's other voices, other girlfriends that have broken his heart, or people that have
Oh.
spoiled it. And then it seems like
The voice of
everyone,
Mikey's past.
everyone that has ever needed Mike is calling him. But Mike has let all of these people down at some point, and so he's being torn apart. Dude, maybe this is a trap. I have to go in there and I have to save Gina. But all these people, they need help too. I can go back and maybe I can save my sister from drowning, or maybe I can save that school kid that needed my friendship before he killed himself, before he blew off his fucking head. Maybe I can go back and save one of them, or maybe it's a little bit of the Spider-Man kind of conundrum, but the other ones aren't real. But he doesn't know that in the moment because he's just so overwhelmed and torn with the emotion. It's about Gina. He's got to get
I
Gina.
like that. I'm gonna go
Tweak
one
it.
up.
I'm just saying.
No,
that's
no,
what
no.
I'm saying.
One above that. Instead of a sister, it's his dead mom.
Oh, okay, his mom. Ooh.
Who is dead? Yes. Okay.
And she had little hands. Take my strong
Like
arms.
Gina. Yes. Tiny ass hands.
Tiny ass hand.
Okay. Let's see. How do we do? Okay. So, as Mike stares at the wall, suddenly more and more hands appear to jut out and reach for him. He can't
Oh, maybe you recognize.
barely contain himself when he hears a familiar voice. It's the voice of his mother, who died several years ago.
Maybe at the hand of an abusive partner, abusive father, or abusive, and you could have been there to stop him, but you didn't because you were paralyzed in fear.
Oh, kind of like you were on the bed and you
okay.
couldn't save me the first time.
Yes, Mike, you just keep letting people down and they die.
Hi, Rosie.
Hi,
Rosie
Rosie.
is listening on pills.
Hey, I know.
Hey, Rosie, but I love you.
Rosie, thank you. You're here. Always here supporting us. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I am still in the wall.
I'm trying, Gina. I'm having a moment here. Come on.
Yeah.
Damn it. This is why we can't have nice things, Gina. This is why we
Sorry.
can't have nice things. Okay.
Focus.
Okay. At the hands of an abusive
Stepfather.
stepfather. Yes, there we go.
I knew where you were going.
Feels guilty for not being able to save her. And the hands.
Oh, maybe you could even say that Mikey sometimes still feels like he can't wash the blood off
Okay. And he
because he's so guilty.
feels.
He's just guilt.
Oh, here we go. And he turns his palms
Oh, and
over
you're red.
to see
Caught
there
red-handed. Ah.
is blood on them. Like it came from his mother. Yes.
Mother
Yes.
knows
Let's
best.
stroke her beard.
Go for it.
All right. As Mike stares at the wall, suddenly more and more hands appear to jut out and reach for him. He can barely contain himself when he hears a familiar voice. It's the voice of his mother, who died several years ago at the hands of an abusive stepfather. He feels guilty for not being able to save her. And he turns his palms over to see there is blood on them, like it came from his mother. The hands seem to multiply, each one pressing through the wall with wet, tearing sounds. Some are fully formed, others just stumps or withering fingers. The wallpaper between them rips away in strips, revealing glimpses of something massive and amorphous moving behind the surface. A wet, organic smell fills the air, thick and foul. Mike? The voice sounds like his mother. Mother's grows stronger, coming from multiple hands now. Why didn't you save me, baby? I waited for you to come back. Smaller hand that had reached towards him now grips his wrists. Its touch warm and clammy. Now I'm your mother and your girlfriend.
There's. I was gonna say. Oh, what in the Alabama's going on? Okay,
Wouldn't that be an interesting turn of events? Yeah.
she's my mother, sister, girlfriend,
wait,
mother.
No.
Sister.
I banged Gina's mom and Gina, right?
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna be like, wouldn't that be interesting if I was a stepdad too? but no, that doesn't make sense.
No.
In
What?
the story, that's obviously makes sense.
What
Maybe
in?
continue.
I say continue it and let it cook.
No, but that was a good suggestion. Either way, that was some good stuff, man.
Oh, you
Mike
don't have
lets
to
out
butter
a
my
choked
breast.
sound, tears streaming down his face as a hand tightens in its grip. His mother's voice, her real voice, has haunted his dreams for years, and hearing it now makes his knees weak. The other hands begin pulling at him, gentle at first, but growing more intense as they find purchase on his clothes and skin.
Oh, that's me. Mike, we need to go.
Darnell shouts, trying to grab his friend's other arm. The hands seem to sense this, some turning to grasp at Darnell instead.
Uh-oh. Maybe it's Darnell's turn now.
Let's let it cook.
Oh, it'd be really funny if we brought up the vampire girls.
Oh, God.
Then he comes back next week and there's vampires.
Why are there vampires in this now?
The small hand on Mike's wrist twists suddenly, yanking him forward. He stumbles, nearly falling against the wall. Hands catch him, pressing into his back. his arms, his shoulders. Their grip isn't strong enough to pull him through the wall yet, but it's enough to keep him from moving away. The wallpaper tears and stretches around him, exposing more and more of the withering mass behind it.
Mike, don't listen to it.
Darnell shouts, yanking him back by the shoulders. The hands adjust their grip, some sliding to Mike's chest, while others pull at his shirt. One gripping his wrist twists again, and a sharp pain shoots up his arm.
Here, I want to share this. This is what AI gave me. Let me see if I can share this.
Oh, that's creepy.
Creepy. For some reason, it wouldn't do the wallpaper. Like I'm trying. I know exactly. It's in my head. I can't get it to like do the. But this is still pretty fucking creepy.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Now where is?
I don't know, Michael. It seems to be too scary. I don't know if I can be a part of it anymore.
Yeah, you're doing pretty freaking well there, bud. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, what the heck? Oh, there we go. Okay. Continue.
Let's do continue one more time.
Okay.
Almost sounds like Daft Punk. Is this Daft Punk?
No. I made all the background stuff. I made in Suno, whatever it's called.
Sounds
Suno.
like Daft Punk on the Tron Legacy.
Did you see the new trailer?
I saw it. I didn't hear it. I have my disappointments about it.
We'll talk about it on Monday.
Small hand suddenly changes. Fingers elongating, nails growing into claws that dig into Mike's wrists.
Oh shit.
Blood swells up around the grip, dripping down his arm. He gasps in pain, trying to pull away, but more hands find him, pressing against his back, his chest, his legs. They're not pulling yet. They're just holding, just touching, just feeling.
I just want to point out that the description of the hands changed after I brought up the picture of the AI hands that were fucking creepy and like
Had long nails.
see what I'm saying with some of this AI.
Maybe.
Hmm.
Wait a minute.
Go ahead, Mike. Your line. Well, Darnell's line.
Mike, you're bleeding.
Darnell shouts, trying to pry the hands gripping his friend. Small hand tightens, claws sinking deeper into Mike's flesh.
Mike, stay with me. Look at me.
Mike turns his head, eyes wild and terrified.
God damn it. Am I going to get pulled into? Son of a...
Oh,
Why do
Son
you
of a
always
bitch.
end up hurt?
I don't...
Always. Me and Darnell are always, well, you are trying to save me.
I get
currently,
shot. I
but
get
always
tased,
trying to save you.
electrocuted. Jesus Christ. Okay. What were you going to say, Sean? You said you had something earlier. What were you gonna
no.
say?
It was an idea, but it was misplaced. Okay, we're gone.
Gina?
Maybe I tell you to run. Maybe my voice, you hear my voice and something snaps in you. Maybe?
That's a good one.
Or maybe Gina is resigned to her fate in the
That's
in the
what I
dark,
was. Yeah, that's
in the
exactly.
dark, scary place, and she realizes maybe this is what she gets for being a colossal whore, and that maybe if she can save Michael from the fate that probably going to happen to him, maybe wherever she ends up next in the next world, there'll be some mercy bestowed upon her soul. So she says, Mike, run. Forget about saving me. Just run. Get out of here. Save yourself. Be
Get
happy.
the fuck
Why
out
are
of here.
you
Okay.
guys looking all creepy as fuck?
Wait, what?
Hold on, I gotta take a picture because it is terrifying.
What did you do, Gina?
Hold on, he's gonna. Oh, it cleared up.
Oh, what the? What? Our screen was messed up or something?
Yeah, you were like in this frozen pose, and Sean was all glitchy.
AI doesn't want to. It doesn't is trying to keep me from being saved. Damn it.
Yes.
Okay. All
So
right.
maybe the sound, maybe I yell to you,
Yep.
and the sound of my voice snaps you out of that trance.
Correct. That's what I was going for. Okay. So, in a moment, or at that moment, another more human looking hand juts out of the wall and pushes Mike away. Then a voice rings out, "Run. You can't save me and yourselves. Just
Run, you fools.
go, you idiot." Yes. Let's see what you do with that, AI.
All right. At that moment, another more human-looking hand juts out of the wall, pushes Mike away. The voice rings out, "Run! You can't save me and yourselves. Just go, you idiot!" The voice, Gina's, but distorted, is followed by a wet tearing sound as the wallpaper around it stretches and splits. The human hand withdraws, replaced by something larger, more grotesque. A second later, something wet and heavy splatters onto the floor. Mike stares in horror as a severed hand falls between him and Darnell, fingers twitching weakly.
No, no, no.
Darnell yanks Mike back with all his strength, nearly lifting him off his feet. The hand holding Mike resists, claws scraping against his skin, where Darnell manages to pull him free.
Okay.
But whose hand?
We don't know.
A demon's hand.
A Sean hand. What do you want to do, bud?
Continue it.
No, it's been really good. I mean, even just on the continues, it's been doing fairly well.
Because it
Mike's-
obviously has an idea that it wants to
Yes.
do. So
yeah,
we
it's
let it
Yeah,
cook every so often.
Mike stumbles back, leaving bloody handprints on the wall as he falls against a medical cart. The hand reaches for him still, fingers flexing hungrily as they extend halfway into the room. The severed hand on the floor twitches, fingers curling and uncurling. Its palm faces upward, as if it's offering something. Then, the fingers move again, groping blindly, searching.
Mike, we need to move.
Darnell yanks him upright, keeping a firm grip on his arm. The hands in the walls seem to understand. They retreat slightly, pulling back into the mass behind the drywall.
All right.
Where's Mikey taking us?
Good question. All right. As Darnell yanks Mike away from the wall, the two start to run down the hallway, looking for an exit. However, as they search,
I have an idea.
I'm listening. What's
I
up?
have an idea.
I'm
So-
listening.
Maybe they're searching for the exit, right?
Mhm.
They find the exit. They go into it. But turns out it's actually just another room because it's this weird maze now. It's a thing. It's a maze. It
labyrinth.
makes no sense. And then so they go, but there's the exit. No, it's another room. But the crazy thing is, every room that they go in, Gina is saying another thing. She's crying, "Please help me. Please help me, please." And then they go to the next room. It's save yourself, and they're like, "What the hell is happening?" But in the next room, and it's her screaming because her guts are being torn out. But in the next one, she's moaning with absolute delight, pleasure. It's everything and nothing all at one time. They don't know what. They just want to get out, but they can't.
That's very. Have you seen the movie
Probably
1408?
No,
That's very 1408.
no idea what that is.
It's
That's what I know from that is that's the premiere you were at when you almost
yes,
got.
but the movie, unlike me, the movie was much better at that
The
particular
movie
time. No,
got a happy ending, not Mike.
wow.
Yeah, I've never seen it. That just came to me in my head.
Relatively happy ending for a horror movie. Yeah, it's a relatively happy ending. No, but I like that because that is essentially a kind of how 1408 sort of plays out as well. It's really creepy,
Oh,
and like it's the same idea. It's like he'll
Do
go
you
to
think
like
I would
this
go
room.
voluntarily see that movie?
No, I'm
but
sure.
maybe when you get to the last door, I'm standing there saying, "Where have you guys been this whole time?"
Oh, I like that. Okay, I like that. Okay. As they.
But maybe there's something off about your appearance.
Oh,
Something. And the
Okay.
AI will. The AI can handle the rest of it. Ooh, look at us go, huh?
hallway. They run into the first open door they find. But in that room, they can hear Gina crying, screaming out in horror and pain.
shock and horror.
They run to the next room, and there, Gina is laughing like a mad woman. Let's see. And still, the next room, Gina is. Oh. The hands appear to be tearing Gina apart.
Oh.
Finally, the boys get to the last room, and there, Gina is standing in the middle of the room.
Maybe in there, what appears or who appears to be Gina?
Yes, there appears to be Gina standing in the middle of the room. However,
What if there were multiple Ginas?
well, we've already seen. This is now the fourth Gina we ran across, so hopefully
Okay.
AI picks up on that. But let's see, what can we?
Maybe my eyes are a different color.
Subtle. Okay.
What about a
Hmm.
bunch of Ginas in a row hanging from meat hooks?
For someone who doesn't like horror, that's dark. Dude. Oh my god. Okay.
all-
Hold on.
But they're not real. And then they pull themselves off the meat hooks, and then they kind of like
Zombie over. Is that what you're doing?
yeah. I don't know.
I-
I'm not
no, no,
good
I
at
get- no, no.
this game. I don't know stories. I can't tell a story.
You know, you're doing great.
Have you ever
Yeah,
met
can-
me?
Considering, yes, I'm just saying. Considering, you know, like the scary. That's is very yeah. Let me
I
see.
don't
Hold
even know what that
on.
means.
Hold on. I'm trying to think of how we can put this. Okay.
I'm gonna
However,
have a lot to read in the beginning.
surrounding the what the hell?
I think you can
Surrounding
only do so much.
The
Oh.
Gina
Surrounding
who
such.
is standing up, or yeah, there are other Ginas who are hanging from the ceiling, like, I'm trying to think,
Like butchered cows.
yeah, like butchered animals
Thank you for not calling me a cow, Mike.
hanging upside.
You know
Down.
who you are, baby.
Mike and Darnell are utterly
Oh,
Aroused.
confused.
And then Mikey turns over to Darnell and says, "Bro, this is no time for an erection." He's like, "Yeah, but look, there's a boobs."
Sure. Let's see. It's going to confuse the shit out of AI, but we'll see.
Don't
Let's see
do
what
that. Don't do that. Let's continue to go.
but
Scary.
are utterly aroused, but also baffled by
Oh, yeah,
what
yeah.
they
Well, actually put aroused?
yes,
Why did you do that? No wonder
because this is what we do.
because this is what we do.
you
Yeah.
ruin it.
No,
Yes.
no, you'll see.
All
Oh,
right.
hold on, because I don't know if you'll be able to read.
Yeah,
all
you're
that,
gonna have
right?
to scroll
Shit.
up.
Okay, there you go.
Okay. Okay. As Darnell yanks Mike away from the wall, the two start to run down the hallway looking for an exit. However, as they search the hallway, they run into a first open door they find. But in that room, they can hear Gina screaming out in horror and pain. They run into the next room, and there Gina is laughing like a madwoman. And still the next room, the hands appear to be tearing Gina apart. Finally, the boys get to the last room, and there appears to be Gina standing in the middle of a room. However, surrounding the Gina who is standing up, there are other Gina who are hanging from the ceiling like butchered animals, hanging upside down. Mike and Darnell are utterly aroused, but also baffled by what they see.
Gina,
Mike whispers, his voice cracking. The figure standing in the middle of the room towards them. Her face is wrong, distorted, stretched, her features shifting between human and something else. Her mouth opens, revealing rows of needle-like teeth that glisten with saliva.
Ooh, that's freaky.
Mike, I'm right here. She speaks with Gina's voice, but layered with others, dozens of them, whispering, giggling, moaning. The hanging bodies twitch slightly, fingers curling and uncurling like spiders. Darnell grips Mike's arm tightly.
we need to go now.
But Mike doesn't move. He stares at the standing Gina, transfixed. Continue.
That's what I said.
Wouldn't that be interesting if their arousal it was against their will because it wasn't their arousal? They needed to inseminate.
Go stick.
They needed to inseminate the evil demon Ginas for like some sort of like I don't know prophecy or something.
Oh, Darnell starts this one off.
Wait, what is it? Oh, he said, okay. Mike, we have to go.
Darnell insists, tugging at his arm. The standing Gina tilts her head, watching them with milky white eyes that are too large for her face. Her smile widens impossibly, stretching her mouth to the point where the skin at the corners tears. Fresh blood wells up and drips down her chin. Don't be scared, Mike, she says in that layered voice. The hanging bodies sway gently, as if suspended in water. Their fingers twitch towards the floor. I waited so long for you, for the both of you. Her arms spread slightly, Hands open in invitation. Darnell's grip tightens painfully on Mike's arm.
This is a very creepy visual I have in my head.
I know. That's why I said this is creepy.
Oh,
Okay. Hold on. Jeaner, is there something you want to say or do? You are you could be evil. We don't know. You may or may not be real or evil, or it could be Sean in Gina clothing or Gina skin, whatever.
Oh, maybe you close your eyes in horror, like you're terrified, so you close your eyes, like, you like squeeze them shut. Maybe you picture me on the other side with Sean, and you can actually see me on the other side of the wall with Sean and the scary.
Wait, no, like through in other words, like
when you close your eyes.
Oh, when I close my
Yes.
Wait a minute. Okay.
A visual flashes in your head.
But he should do a thing to have that ability. It shouldn't just be closing his eyes. It should be like touching the scary Gina, touching the demon Gina,
and there's that flash that I get,
like a connection. Like, whoa, oh my god, this is, and you get a snippet.
Yeah,
and then he goes to Darnell and he's like, oh god, I think I might have figured it out. We have to go back around. I need to touch all of these Ginas. Each one of them is a puzzle. Each one of them is a clue. And then Darnell's like, or we can just get the fuck out of here. And then Mikey's like, no, I figured it out.
You have to save me. Mikey has to save me.
I have to save her, but I need all the clues. He goes around from Gina to Gina, but some of these Ginas are trying to kill him, but he's or whatever. But he has to somehow like touch them somehow, and he's like, I don't know why this works. I'm not like a superhero. I don't have powers, but when I do this, it like flashes, and I get a sense of what is happening. See, I'm not good at this. Dan would probably be repulsed by my idea.
No, not even close.
You'd be repulsed. Are you kidding me?
I'm the horror guy. I'm not. How would I be repulsed? I'm the horror person. Why would I be repulsed? This is the shit I come up with.
No, I'm saying Dan would be.
He's a horror dude. He's an even bigger horror fan. Well, I don't know.
Yes, I know. But hearing my ideas, he'd be like, "No, Sean, that's terrible."
He's been a horror fan longer than I've been alive, or either of us have been alive. Let's put it that way. Maybe that's
sure, but I'm just saying, I'm not good at the scary. But do continue.
The dude, I'm not joking. The dude has walls, like, because he actually collects DVDs and fucking Blu-rays, DVDs, whatever, right? There's rows and walls in his place just dedicated to just horror, and it's like a library, but like DVDs and shit. It's no, trust me. It's like J horror, Korean horror, like whatever you name it, he's probably seen it. Okay.
Rosie.
What? You got a comment?
She just has the scene where Peter Griffin's over a bowl of milk and someone's behind him milking his titties.
Oh.
Rosie has the best stickers.
Thank you.
I love Rosie. It looks like you have 5 people watching this. Shout out to all the 5 of you.
Fuck yeah.
Goated.
Well, we started earlier than we normally would, so that also might have confused some folks. But either way, no matter who's watching, I fucking appreciate it. I just want you guys.
Goated.
Never mid.
Never. Now, you almost had me lose my track. Oh, okay. Yes. No. But to Sean's point, yes. How? Okay. So let's do this.
Come on, magic fingers, write that story.
To approach Mike and Donnell, and the pair back up toward the wall behind them. However, right behind them is one of the hanging Ginas. Not Ginas. Ginas.
Ginas.
Mike accidentally touches one of the hanging Ginas and is overtaken with a vision. Suddenly, he sees
Oh, Sean.
Sean. Let me see. Sean. He sees Sean.
Who may be tying me down somewhere.
Yeah.
Ooh, on that gurney. Remember? We were in that room.
Oh, yes. Correct. Yes. And he sees Sean holding Gina down. Actually, no. Oh, here we go. Holding Gina down and strapping her into. How do you fucking spell that? Shit. How do you spell? Or onto a
Gurney?
No. What are those called? The stirrups where you give birth. Damn it. Is there a name for that? It's just stirrups.
Birthing table?
The stirrups?
Yeah, onto a birthing table with her legs open.
Yeah, women don't use stirrups so much no more.
Well,
I get what you're saying.
For the visual, it's not for
I
me.
get
It's
what
not.
you're saying.
It's not.
Oh, and it looks like a dirty, worn out, almost like the room you're in, but hospital.
We were in one of those prior.
Yes, we were. We just ran in from that.
We
But no,
just
but it
ran
makes sense. Yeah. As the surrounding.
Yeah.
I
I had flashbacks, and that's when Mikey tried to put my mouth, like his hand over my mouth, because I wanted to
Shush.
scream because I've been in that room before.
Maybe there's like weird, creepy, fangy, like Gina nurses. And little like nurse uniforms, and then you're like, why is there so many Ginas?
Actually, I should have just put
All the Ginas.
the surrounding room looks like an operating room complete with nurses with pale skin and razor sharp teeth that all look like Gina as well. Let's see what happens.
Oh, my Lanta.
Oh, my Lanta, indeed.
Now, I don't know if it's just my arrival on the show today, but this seems to have taken a pretty dark turn.
No, I mean we do pretty dark. No, we get pretty,
No.
we can get pretty crazy up in here.
That's pretty creepy today.
Yeah, it's just
I might have to tune in next week.
for the cliffhanger.
Darnell's, let's see here. Darnell's grip tightens painfully on Mike's arm. Gina begins to approach Mike and Darnell, and the pair back up toward the wall behind them. However, right behind them is one of the hanging Ginas. Mike accidentally touches one of the hanging Ginas and is overtaken with a vision. Suddenly, he sees Sean holding Gina down and strapping her onto a birthing table with her legs open. The surrounding room looks like an operating room complete with nurses with pale skin and razor-sharp teeth that all look like Gina as well. The vision hits Mike with an overwhelming force. His gasps stumble back against the hanging Gina. Her cold, clammy flesh presses against his back, her fingers brushing his neck. Vision doesn't fade, it deepens, sharpening into grotesque detail. He sees himself in the scene now, standing beside the table where Gina lies restrained. Her belly bulges unnaturally, stretching the skin tight. Sean stands at the foot of the table, grinning as he presses a scalpel to her exposed belly.
No.
Mike's voice comes out of the strangled whispers. His hands fly up to clutch his head, fingers digging into his scalp, as if he could push the images away.
I think,
Mm.
I think that this should go into a a sense of this isn't happening in the moment. This will be happening soon. So you will need to
a
achieve.
vision of the
you-
future
Yes.
or a possible future. Yes. Okay.
Yes. This is
This is what you need to stop.
yes. Basically, allowing you. Allowing your character to know what the finish line looks like. So now you got to go around all the Ginas, touch them. There's obstacles. There's maybe you and Darnell die or something or maybe Darnell dies. Who knows? But something, all the bad things that happen for you to get all the MacGuffins, I guess, in order for you to then stop that, because that is scary. That is bad.
I get what you're throwing down. Okay. Okay. So hey,
Save me, Sean. Don't cut me open.
well, Gina, if you just hadn't said anything and you just listened and just we wouldn't
If you
be
didn't
in
land this airplane upside down, none of us would have been in this problem.
Exactly.
If your mom didn't allow me to impregnate you, anyway.
My mom didn't like Mikey.
Yeah, what the hell? Moms love me, by the way. God, I've never had an issue with a mom ever, or a dad.
Because they love Puerto Ricans.
No, I'm being serious. Like I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of an ex whose parents hated me, and I can't. No, yeah, right. Hold on. I mean, maybe there was one somewhere. You didn't tell me, but
shooting their own horn, eh?
maybe. Oh no, there was one ex. No, there was one ex who initially her mom hated me, or not hated me, but just didn't, kind of. And it took her a minute, and she warmed up, and then she's like, "Oh my God, you are a really great person."
Just in time for you guys to break up.
And then and then we broke up. So. Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
Mike. Where's Mike going?
Okay, so let's see here. Mike can't quite comprehend what he is seeing, but it feels like something that hasn't taken place just yet. Just yet.
Ooh, maybe the
As
creepy
if-
Gina, the creepy Gina that he touched, has in a really creepy way, says something along the lines of like, this is what will come to pass if you don't hurry.
Okay, hold on. One thing before that. Okay, so Mike tries to back away from the hanging Gina, but she grabs his arm and won't let him go. Okay. At this, let's see, the hanging Gina opens her eyes and looks at Mike, telling him, "You have to stop him." Yes. Bam.
Mike tries to back away from the hanging Gina, but she grabs his arm and won't let him. Mike can't quite comprehend what he is seeing, but it feels like something that hasn't taken place just yet. At this point, the hanging Gina opens her eyes and looks at Mike, telling him, "You have to stop him." Mike stares in horror at the hanging Gina, whose eyes are glowing with an eerie, otherworldly light.
I don't understand.
He says, his words shaking with fear and confusion.
How are you showing me this? It hasn't happened yet, Has it?
Hanging Gina's lips curl into a knowing smile, blood trickling from the corners of her mouth. Time isn't linear as you think, Mike. I'm showing you what will happen if you don't act now. Her words become more urgent, almost pleading. You have to stop him before it's too late, before they all get what they want.
I hear that in my head with like a reverb on it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know if I'm explaining that.
No, yeah,
that
no,
well,
no,
but it's
yeah.
just kinda like-
No, I get exactly. Yeah, like it's like oh god, they do that in Nightmare on Elm Street. By the way, there's a really there's like when they do the visions and then they talk, like the way that they do the voices and shit. I love it. But that's kind of what I hear is like that otherworldly kind of voice, or if you will.
Yes, it's like it almost like a thing like this.
But creepy Gina.
Yep.
Continue.
Continue.
This
Before
is
they
good.
get what they want.
That last line.
What
What
is
that
it?
last line?
What is it
Yeah.
that they want, and who is they? Maybe
hanging-
Sean's not actually the big bad. I am just a henchman of the big bad.
A hench penis. Yes.
A
yes.
hench thing.
The hanging Gina's fingers tighten around Mike's arm, her grip becoming almost painfully strong. Blood from her wound drips onto his shirt as she leans closer, her face inches away from his. Her breath is cold against his skin, smelling of rust and something sweetly rotten. Look at me, Mike, she commands, her voice layered with multiple tones. Mike lifts his head to meet her gaze. The glowing in her eyes intensifies, and suddenly the vision shifts. Now he's standing in a dimly lit room, Gina before him, but she's different. Her belly is normal, her face still human. Continue.
Yes. This is good.
So many Ginas. She's reaching for him, fingers brushing his chest. Mike, she says softly, I need your help. Mike feels his heart race. You can see the fear in her eyes, but also something else. Trust. A plea for him to be the one to save her. The vision shifts again. He sees himself holding her hand as she lies on the bed in that hospital room, her face contorted in pain. The doctors announces, push, and Gina screams as she bears down. Mike watches, transfixed, as the baby's head emerges, covered in blood and vernix. It's a girl. The baby is perfect, beautiful. Gina looks up at him with tears in her eyes, smiling through the pain.
The baby is what they want.
Continue. One more continue.
Okay.
The baby is what they want.
This continue might give them the thing that they want.
We'll see. Mike blinks rapidly, trying to process the vision. The hanging Gina's grip loosens slightly, allowing him to move. He turns to face the standing Gina, who's still approaching, her feet making no sound against the tile floor. Mike, she calls again, that layered voice both familiar and alien. Her hands extend towards him, fingers quivering with eagerness.
I don't know what you want.
Mike whispers more to himself than to anyone else. His mind is a
Sorry.
storm of conflicting images. The baby's face, Gina's pain, scalpel in Sean's hand. You do, the standing Gina responds, her words thick with something like hunger. Your body knows what to do. Your
Whoa.
instincts do.
What if what if you take a turn, and it's a very short turn. What if Standing Gina just take this?
And let AI figure out what this is.
Take this and go.
The standing Gina or the hanging Gina?
Whichever Gina is.
This is Standing Gina.
The Standing Gina just came up to him and said, blah, 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 blah. Your body knows what to do. Your instincts do.
Okay.
Now take this.
And go.
And then that's the turn. Anything could happen.
Gina.
I'm beginning to think I'm good at this.
See?
Approaches Mike and reaches out toward him as though she is handing him something. She looks into his eyes and says, Now
take this and save her.
And save her. Boom.
Boom.
Writing is hard.
Really? Is it? Is it, Sean?
The Standing Gina slowly approaches Mike and reaches out towards him as though she's handing him something. She looks into his eyes and says, Now take this and save her. Mike flinches as the Standing Gina's fingers brush his face, but he doesn't pull away. Her touch is cold, like touching a statue left too long in the winter air. Her fingers trace down his cheek, coming to a rest against his lips. Breathe me in, she whispers. Scent fills the air, something floral, cloying, mixed with the metallic tang of blood. It's Gina's perfume, the one she's always wore. The Standing Gina presses closer, her body not quite touching his, hovering just inches away. Her breath ghosts across his skin as she speaks again. You've wanted this for so long, haven't you? Her face moves closer, her lips parting slightly.
You're gonna have to let that cook. That's good. That's a good one. That's a good one.
That's creeping me out.
But one more, continue.
Okay, I mean in a good way. I'm saying in a very good way.
One more, continue.
All right. Okay. Okay.
I've got 5 minutes.
Sounds like a challenge accepted.
Except.
Mike's gaze is fixed on the Standing Gina, his pupils dilated with a complex combustion of fear, arousal, and confusion. The hanging Ginas sway gently, their fingers still twitching as they observe the scene. Darnell remains frozen, his grip loosening on Mike's arm as he watches the unfolding drama. Standing Gina's layered voice echoes through the room, speaking with almost hypnotic cadence. Breathe me in, Mike. Let me show you everything you've ever wanted. Her fingers trail down his neck, leaving a trail of goosebumps in their wake.
You could take that a few
Sean?
spots. You could take that a few spots. It could be he breathes her in, she like mystifies or whatever, and then he gets a bird's eye view of his entire life, and he sees the roadmap of where he should have gone and where he deviated off the deviations. And
Oh no!
but why have I? Why?
What the heck? What happened? What did you do?
I done nothing. I was thinking. I was cooking. God damn it. Anyway, so
Yeah.
he deviates off the deviations, and he just sees it all. The choices made that were correct, the ones that were wrong, the ones that were a toss up. You know, all of that stuff. He just sees the whole map of the whole site map of his life.
Okay. Okay. Hold on. Let's see here.
But
let's-
more importantly, where he then has to go from here.
And we gotta.
okay.
What time are we cooking to?
You guys can do this for as long as you need. But on this really intense note, I'm getting out of here because I got to do my thing.
I
You
know.
guys-
I know.
when you guys arrive, if you choose to.
Well, Gina kind of has to be.
Well, she doesn't have to be.
Well, she doesn't have to
Listen, I could ruin the show or two. It's fine.
Do you want to let him do that, Gina? I mean, you could if you wanted
To
to.
ruin the show?
What? It's my show to ruin. Anyways, good night, everybody. I love you.
All right, bud.
Peace out.
Later. Oh, Sean. This is good. Like fuck. This is fucking with me a little bit again.
Right.
Okay. Okay. I do like what he was saying though, in terms of seeing a couple of paths. I'm just trying to distill that down a little bit. Before I do something, is there anything that you want to do?
No, I'm just enticed and I want to know what happens.
Okay. All right. So here. Let's see. Let's do this. Mike is overtaken. No. I don't like that. Hold on. Mike gathers himself for a moment and immediately. I don't like that. Hold on. Suddenly sees. Okay. Okay. I get it. Okay. Suddenly sees several doors in front of him. Like paths or choices he's made.
Oh, that actually kind of goes with the story because remember with the picture, Sean was saying there were multiple paths. Aha.
See? I know. It's like he's done this before. Okay.
See where you're going, or where you've been, or where you need to go.
Made in the past. But now he must make a choice and go through one of the doors. But
Darnell stumbles and pushes you into the wrong door.
oh, damn it. Yes. All right, hold on.
You don't have to really do that, but
Hold on. I'm trying. Hold on. I know. Mike reaches out to grab the handle of one of the doors, and suddenly a hand grabs his. It's Darnell. Darnell looks Mike in the eye and says, "Are you sure this is the right one?" Let's see what happens. Let's see what it does.
Mike gathers himself for a moment and suddenly sees several doors in front of him. Paths or choices he made in the past, but now he must make a choice and go through one of the doors. Mike reaches out to grab the handle of one of the doors, and suddenly a hand grabs his. It's Darnell. Darnell looks Mike's in the eyes and says,
Are you sure this is the right one?
Mike hesitates, his hand still on the doorknob. Standing Gina watches him with an expectant, hungry gaze. Her layered voice is low, seductive purr. Mike, you're so close. Don't you want to see what's behind this door? To feel what I can give you? She moves closer, her cold breath ghosting across his ear. I've been waiting for you, Mike. So long. The hanging Ginas sway gently, their fingers twitching as they observe the scene. Darnell's grip on Mike's arm tightens, anchoring him to reality. Mike swallows hard, his gaze darting between the standing Gina and Darnell. The music just sped up like it knew something was going to happen.
Perfect timing on that. Okay. Yeah, if I had a nickel for every time I heard that, the don't you want to see behind the door?
Don't you want to
Okay.
see what's behind door number 1?
Continue.
Continue. The standing Gina tilts her head slightly, watching Mike with those milky white eyes that don't seem to blink. You're hesitating, she says, her layered voice carrying a note of amusement. I thought you wanted this. Wanted me. Her hand moves to Mike's chest, pressing lightly against his sternum. Her touch is cold, but sends a jolt through him nonetheless. Darnell shifts his weight, moving slightly to stand between Mike and the door.
We need to go.
He says, his words steady, but edged with tension.
Whatever this is, whatever you think you're seeing, it's not real. It's not her. Darnell coming in with the wake the fuck up, man.
Darnell's always clutch. Maybe continue?
Yeah.
Continue.
Snap out of it, man.
Mike doesn't move away from Gina's touch. Her fingers trace slow circles on his chest. Despite the coldness of her skin, heat floods through him. Her perfume hangs in the air, sweet and suffocating. He knows Darnell is right. But Gina's words feel like they're inside his head, curling around his thoughts, making him question everything.
I'm not hesitating.
Mike says, though his voice wavers.
I need to understand.
Gina's smile widens, blood trickling from the corners of her mouth. Understanding is overrated, Mike. Her fingers slip beneath the collar of his shirt, cool against his skin. You've wanted this for so long. God, even Ghost Gina is a whore. What is happening? Damn it.
Oh, shit. You said it, not me.
God.
This
Where
is
are we
AI.
going?
Again, this is AI, not me.
Okay. You've dreamed about it, fantasized about it. Her layered voice weaves around his thoughts, pulling them in different directions. Let go of your doubts. Just open the door. Mike,
Just open the door. Just open the door. Just
Mike,
open the door, Mike.
do it, Mike.
It's
just open
fine.
it. Mike's grip tightens on the doorknob. Darnell's hand moves from Mike's arm to his shoulder, squeezing firmly.
Mike, look at me.
When Mike doesn't immediately obey, Darnell shifts to stand in his line of sight.
This isn't Gina. This is some fucked up trick.
Darnell speaks in a low, urgent tone.
She wouldn't be standing here like this. She wouldn't be saying these things.
See, Darnell knows me.
Yes, he does.
But Mike has wanted this for so long.
I'm an idiot. Yes.
Continue. I still remember when he called you pussy whipped.
Oh,
I was like, did AI really just say that? Mike blinks rapidly, standing Gina's touch jolting him back to reality. He realized he's still gripping the doorknob, his other hand pressed against the standing Gina's chest. The room spins, the hanging Gina's swaying more violently now, their fingers twitching as if trying to reach out to him. The standing Gina's smile remains fixed, blood still trickling from her mouth. But now Mike notices how unnaturally wide her grin has become, stretching far past where a human's lips should go. Her milky white eyes seems to bore into his soul, and her perfume has become overwhelmingly cloying.
Wait, is that me or you? Whatever. I don't want to go.
I think that would be you.
Is that supposed to be? Yeah, I don't know if that's supposed to be me or not. Okay. Either way. Hold on. Let me see if. Oh, I don't like that. God damn it. The AI pictures aren't giving me good pictures today. I don't know what the hell's going on. Okay. Gina.
I like where this is going.
Okay. I'm just checking. I'm just checking.
It's doing a great job.
Yeah, I'm just checking.
Oh, we got it right. It was you. Mike speaks softly but firmly. Hand on the doorknob doesn't waver. The standing Gina's smile widens impossibly further, revealing more of her teeth. Too many teeth. Rows of them like a shark's. You don't want to go? She echoes, her layered voice dripping with false sympathy. But Mike, you belong here with me.
Why do I keep doing that? Sorry.
Her fingers trace up his neck, tangling in his hair. You've spent so much time thinking about me, dreaming about me. She moves closer, her cold breath brushing his ear. You know you want this. You've always wanted this. Mike swallows hard, his body tense, but not pulling away.
So this is what AI gave me. I was trying to get a Gina, and this is what it gave me. Hold on. Where is it? What the heck? There we go. This is Gina trying to get at me.
Well, you got my complexion correct.
Yeah, no, I know. But I look ridiculous, but whatever. It's fine.
It kind of works. At least I got my hair length and color correct this time. My eyes are blue.
I did get you're doing all right there. It's just it made me look a little Fabio-ish or whatever, but that's fine. Whatever. And I wouldn't be wearing a suit. Why would I be wearing a suit? But okay, whatever. All right.
Maybe you jumped off the wall from one of the paintings.
That's very possible. What the heck? Where are you? What the shit? Screen. Where is... Yes. There we go. Okay. There we go. Continue? Continue. And Sean with his, I'm terrible at this. I don't know.
He'll be back.
Canadianisms.
He'll be back.
Canadianisms.
Yeah. Darnell's grip on Mike's shoulder tightens painfully, his knuckles turning white.
Mike, we have to go. She's manipulating you. Look at her. Look what she really is.
I can really hear Darnell saying this.
I know. I'm channeling Darnell. That's why. Like, how would
Mike-
Darnell tell me to fucking wake the fuck up?
Right? Mike does look. Gina's face is inches from his. Her mouth open in that grotesque smile. Breath smelling of rust and decay. Her fingers in her hair are like icicles. But something about her touch, about her presence, makes his pulse hammer in his throat. He can feel his body betraying him, responding despite the fear clawing at his mind. I can feel your heart racing. The standing Gina murmurs, her layered voice now carrying amusement. Your body is... My body's telling me no. Oh, no, my mind's telling me no. But my body's telling me yes.
I'm trying to tell my penis to shut up.
Facts. Mike Darnell's trying.
And no, yeah. Of course he is. Like,
just-
wake the fuck up, dude. Let me see. I'm just trying to think. Okay. Do you want to head towards a cliffhanger? Because I don't know what time you want to get back on your thing. So I just want
Maybe one more continue and then the cliffhanger.
Okay. All right, that works for me.
Jay's on with him, so he's
He's
got
not by
a
himself.
buddy.
Okay.
Got a buddy. But like I said before, if people enter the room and they don't see a Gina, there's only 3 people watching.
Where's Gina?
Yeah. Yep. All right. I think that might be a Darnell.
Is it? Hold on.
Or is that a me? Oh no, that's a me.
That's a you. Yeah.
Your body knows what it wants, Mike. You just need to stop fighting it. Darnell pulls
Stop touching my
Mike back
penis.
sharply, breaking the standing Gina's grip on his hair.
She's playing with you.
He snaps, yanking Mike towards the door. Standing Gina doesn't move to stop them, barely tilting her head as she watches. Her smile doesn't waver, blood still dripping from her mouth in a slow, steady stream. Is my mic okay?
You're good.
Oh,
Why?
that's weird.
Was it?
Am I frozen?
Oh, you're frozen though. Son of a bitch. Yeah, you're frozen a little bit there. We can still hear. I can still hear you.
You can still hear me?
Yeah.
I wonder what is happening. Why? I'm hardwired in, so I shouldn't have any issues here. Okay.
Mm.
As long as you can hear me, it's fine.
Yeah.
Running away so soon? She asks, sounding disappointed, but not angry. Mike, you barely even opened the door.
Uh-oh.
Darnell shoves Mike through the doorway, following close behind.
Let me see. Let me see. What can we do? All right, let's head towards. Gina, you can still hear me, right?
I can hear you just fine.
Okay, just check. Oh, what the heck? Oh.
I don't know what's
I
nothing.
kind of glitched there for a second. Okay, let's get a cliffhanger going here. Let me see. As Mike and Darnell walk through the door, they find themselves.
Dun, dun, dun. Mhm.
They find themselves
Mhm.
in
Music is like
the
funhouse
dark.
music.
Ooh. Actually, that works. Actually, yeah. Oh, hold on. That's a good. Hold on. That works. That just gave me an idea. Okay. They find themselves in a room
Oh,
filled
phoners.
with mirrors.
Oh, buddy.
Mirrors surround them on all sides. The pair look around them, and suddenly, instead of their own reflections, they see nothing but Gina's reflection. As she smiles with razor. There we go. You're back.
I fixed it.
Razor sharp teeth. Okay. Just in time.
Here we go. Darnell shoves Mike through the doorway, following close behind. As Mike and Darnell walk through the door, they find themselves in a room filled with mirrors. Mirrors surround them on all sides. The pair look around them. Suddenly, instead of their own reflections, they see nothing but Gina's reflection. She smiles with razor-sharp teeth. Gina's reflection surrounds them in the mirrors, her smile stretching wider in every surface. Her teeth impossibly long and sharp. The reflections flicker, distorting, and suddenly they're seeing Gina in the throes of childbirth. Her face twisted in agony, her hands clutching at her swollen belly. That's got to be quite the scene to see in multiple mirrors all around a room. That sounds terrifying. The image shifts again. Gina laying still in a hospital bed, tubes running from her arms. Then she's sitting up, those same milky white eyes open and staring directly at them. The voice that speaks is layered, a chorus of Gina's whispering in unison. Mike. Oh, Darnell. I've missed you both. The words echo, overlapping with themselves in an unsettling way.
That's a pretty good cliffhanger at the moment, right?
Yes, but I just want more.
I know.
But yes.
But that's a pretty good cliffhanger.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Because trapped with mirrors, surrounded by Ginas. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah?
That's pretty good.
You guys are witnessing me give childbirth through an array of mirrors.
Let's see here.
Flippers. So crazy.
Oh, I hate the scary. I'm no good at the scary, and
He brought the story in an interesting place. It's great.
I feel like no. I feel like he's been thinking about this for a second. Okay. I feel like this has been percolating. I'm just saying. That doesn't feel like it just like, but
yeah, if Gina ever drives up to Canada to go visit and you see me on One Live and then I'm missing, just know that I'm probably strung up on meat hooks in his basement somewhere. It's fine.
That's pretty good though. That came out really well. It's going really well, and a good good little cliffhanger there. I'm trying to think here. Do you want to keep it this time, or when Darnell comes back, regular time?
I mean, I like the 8:30 works great for me.
Okay.
And even if it's just if you can do that, even if it's just us until Darnell and
they join.
Sean can join whenever. I think we can handle it.
Yeah. I'm also digging this, the background. I think
Yeah.
this is like, I don't know what, like, yeah, I like this. It works. Yeah,
It does work.
yeah, I like
Because you
it.
got the little cart behind you got the little
Yeah.
rolly bed behind you, the
Yeah.
gurney.
Oh no, I meant the like, yeah, no, my
Oh, you
thing
mean
behind me, but the actual outline of us, or the
I like the
whatever, the
smoke and
template
the
or whatever. Yeah,
yeah,
I don't know. It works. It works.
I
Yeah,
dig it.
I like that. I'm gonna keep that. I the only reason I didn't do it sooner is because, like, I thought some of the corners there would cut people off, but it
Nope.
it didn't do that.
It looks great.
So thank you,
You're welcome.
Gina, of course, as always. Thank you for being here. And Sean, thank you for being here as well of Third Railify. And we should have the Darnells, the Quigleys back next week as well. So yes, we should be back to full power.
Yeah.
All four Mutant Ninja Turtles should be present and accounted for. But that's it for now. But Gina,
Yes.
tell the lovely folks where they can find you, all of the things, whatever plugs you want to plug.
You can find me here, hopefully, every Thursday evening, maybe new time, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then immediately following here, Monday through Saturday, you can find me at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over at Third Railify. Friday evenings, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you can find me over at Mr. Danielle Clancy's channel. And then you can find me on my own channel every Sunday evening, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at Mom's Mystery and Mayhem. You won't find that on any thumbnails because it is entirely way too long. Gina may be in a process of changing her name to Just Gina.
No, as in literally the word just Gina,
Just Gina.
or Gina, like
Nope,
like Madonna.
Just Gina.
Just Gina.
Just Gina.
Okay.
Like, just Gina. Possibly just Gina of Mom's Mystery and Mayhem. So you can just put just Gina on the thumbnails. That would work. But I don't know yet. We're still kind of toying around with that. But you can find me this Sunday evening, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have been diving deep and I'm lost, and there's so much stuff. I'm doing weather modifications and the patterns and all of that stuff that I have found that are out there readily available for people to research and look, and it's there everywhere for you to find. So it's very interesting. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, also, I was about to say, no, I don't know if you could fit it on this thing where it says Gina, the Mom's Mystery Mayhem. I don't know if it would fit on there, but you could try.
It probably could.
Might, yeah. I mean, hold on, I'm trying to think, because I think it just keeps going. I think it just there's no actual limit on that, but
it should.
Either way, if it's Mom's Mystery Mayhem or if it's Gina, you're gonna be on the thumbnail, so it doesn't matter.
It's fine.
We'll figure it out. But in the meantime, either way, again next week most likely we'll start at the same time because it seems to work for everyone, including Canadians. It seems to work just fine for them as well. And the Darnell and the Quigleys, we should also have him back. And and then continue, because holy shit, this is some good stuff that we got going. Okay, and for me, right there, of course, Killer Mike G on Pilled and X, and then of course you're on this channel, so Killer Games Cast on the Rumbles and the YouTubes, which I'm shocked we actually did fine. It didn't because we were on all three, so and it was fine. So I don't know what the fuck, why it did, messed up last time when I tried to do that, but who knows. But anyway, thank you everyone, and let me see who else. Oh, and especially Rose, because I know you're always here. I appreciate that. You have no idea. I fucking appreciate that. Thank you.
Love you, girl.
And everybody else also who showed up, thank you for being here, because you could have been anywhere else, but you were here with us, and I appreciate that. But that's it for now. And let's see. Where is our little? Well, first of all, we're gonna raid. Let's see if we can fucking raid. Yes. Let me see here.
You can do it, Mike.
do we want to raid just Pilled or Rumble or what? What do we want to do here?
Both.
Okay. Remind me again for the Rumbles how I raid.
So /raid space,
/raid space.
and then what I will do is I will probably be easier for you. Oh, that is
okay.
the wrong chat.
Okay.
So /raid and then copy and paste that in there, and you should be able to send it.
Did you put something in the chat?
Yeah, on the Rumble chat. Oh, you can't see the Rumble chat.
No, I'm staring at the Rumble chat. I just see Greg, Ohio, and your face.
All right, hold on. All right, I put it in the private chat.
Private chats.
Maybe
There
that
we
works.
there we are. Okay, so I need to put this with the first of all /raid.
Yep.
And then what you just gave me.
Yep, space and then the link.
Okay. And again, and for the / it's this / sorry, this way. Yes.
Yeah, the one that's usually with the question mark.
Okay. Yes, that is correct. Okay. So hopefully this works. Anyone on Rumble, we're gonna try and send you over to Third Railify. Hopefully this works. And let's see. Wait.
Why'd you write that in Sean's?
Oh, I put it in Sean's chat. Oh, I'm a retard. I needed to put that in my chat. See, you see what
I
I'm
was like,
saying?
that's why he can't see it.
See, this is why I need your help, Gina. God damn it.
I should have
Okay.
just done it for you.
No. I got it. Mike's got to learn how to do this too. It's fine.
Can do it.
Okay, now confirm raid. Yes.
Now I see it.
You see? Okay, and then we're gonna do this for Pill as well, because that's what we do. Okay, so that should have worked, right?
It did.
Okay, now let's do this. Let's see, where's the damn... Isn't there a raid button? Where the hell is Pill? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. Am I crazy? Where's the raid?
A little bit.
Well, yes. There's no argument here. I'm just saying, where's the raid though? Am I not seeing it? What the fuck?
Usually on your page.
I'm looking right at my page. Okay.
They set raid on your Pilled page, like under our video.
Set raid. Where the fuck? Am I crazy? Oh, the fucking button that's glowing. Wow.
Yes.
Okay, that
Closing
might help.
links.
That might fucking help, Mike. There, I've set the
10
rate.
years later,
Okay, I set the rate. I can close this, right? I don't have to fucking leave this open for Pill.
Rosie said, sticky notes on Windows are amazing to use for repetitive tasks. Just copy and paste.
Rose, I'm trying. Okay. I'm just one man. All right, I'm one man. I can only
One
do
man
something.
show.
Hopefully that should work. Okay. But Rose and everyone else, thank you for tuning in as always, and we will fucking see you next time.
Yes.
Now hold on. I do want to give them a little thing. Where are you?